and it's 7:05. So why don't I turn it over to Neela?
Thanks, Bob. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Neela.
Hi.
Shall we start with Venetia?
Oops. Yeah, because I was last time, so you want to start with me this time?
Sure.
Okay. Let
Mix
me see.
it up.
Okay, dear. See what I got. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to do black and white weird. Just an assortment of stuff. Let me see here. Okay. Bear with me. It's a long time. I'm using my left hand because I fractured my shoulder.
Accident.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Not a lot better, thank you. It's slow, but Walcott's been absolutely amazing.
Oh,
Yeah. He's been fantastic help. Yeah. He's taking me to the acupuncturist tomorrow. Yeah. Just fabulous. So this was taken in Madrid at an exhibition of dinosaurs, would you believe? And I just thought I'm fascinated by prehistory and history and archaeology and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm like a 5-year-old boy as far as dinosaurs go.
Yeah.
Probably had a hard time getting good dental coverage.
Exactly. What beautiful teeth, eh? Just don't want them in your flesh.
Right. The lighting in this is really perfect.
Yeah, nice detail.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, considering this was taken with my iPhone, I think it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Yes, isn't it?
Usually in museums, there's stuff in the background and glass.
Yeah, well, I edited those out.
That's great.
Okay.
Nice
job. I was able.
Nice job.
Thank you. Yeah. So, are you scared yet? All right. Yeah, I just thought this was too cool. All right.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'll stop sharing that. Okay, let's see what else have I got that's weird and wonderful. Oh, yes. I wish I could remember where this was, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I've got to double click it first. And then, so bear with me. I'm using my left arm. I'm not used to that.
Ooh.
Nice.
No.
So some really cool lights I liked, and they were in an exhibit somewhere. That was also in Spain. I go there every year. Yeah.
Venetia?
Yes.
Are we seeing one image on top of another?
Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's interesting because the lines went right through that other.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me see if I can get rid of that. That's gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that other one gone?
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right. So I just liked everything about this, the texture, the lighting, the different shapes. It just caught my eye,
This
is part of an exhibit?
Yes, but yeah, it was part of an exhibition.
Are they paper?
No, they're actually glass of some kind.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah,
Yes.
I just thought, wow, I love the shape and the texture and everything else.
Again, I'm struck by the light in this, and then the contrast. It's superb.
Just great.
Yeah.
I like how you can't really tell how big they are.
Uh-huh.
No, Yeah, because I zoomed, I obviously I zoomed in on it. Yeah. And I don't have anything in the background that gives you any perspective.
Well, it looks like that might be the underside of a door in the back.
Yeah, but it's actually a table.
A table.
So they're sitting on a table.
Yes, but oh, in the back?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't remember. It could be a wall or yeah, a door or
Oh,
something.
it just looks like light coming underneath the door.
Yeah,
too.
Right.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe it isn't. I don't know.
I
Then
don't
it
remember,
is.
quite honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, because I take so many photos that I can't always remember them all. Where exactly what the background is.
It's interesting. These could be really small or really huge. You don't really
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Yeah, use your imagination. Imagine what you want.
Yeah.
I just they said something to me, these shapes. I don't know what it was, and the lighting and everything. I thought it was kind of ethereal, you know,
yeah.
and I like that sort of thing.
I like that bar of light in the back.
Yes, I was going to
backs it
say
up
that.
nicely,
Me
stops
too.
it.
Yeah, the
Yes.
angle is cool.
Stop
The
and-
sharp angle against the roundness of the shapes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very nice. You can see the roundness. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'll get rid of this one and do another one. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll try this one. It's sort of industrial.
Aha.
Wow.
Do you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stunning. Stunning.
That I think Walcott was taken at our the Railway Museum. Pretty
Aha.
sure. Yeah.
Looks like it could be. Yeah, I don't remember that particular thing, but
Yeah. Well, I can't be sure. It could have been taken somewhere else. But
looks
yeah,
like
there's
an
something up in the left corner that looks like an antique car, which is strange.
Sure that's not taken over in Annapolis or Nipolis restaurant.
Nipples.
Nicholas.
Whatever that thing is called.
Oh, Nápoles. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
restaurant, that Italian restaurant on Caseros in San Telmo. Yeah, yeah, it could have been actually. Yeah, it's more likely to be something like that. I was just struck by the texture and the shapes and the juxtaposition of them and all that other stuff.
And the composition. The composition, again, it's just flawless.
Well,
Yeah.
wow, thank you, appreciate that.
The items on the left and the right kind of lead you up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can't remember what this thing in the left on the left here is. You know, at the top left, it looks like it might be an antique car or something. So you're right, Walcott. It could be Nápoles. I was just there on Sunday, actually, having lunch there with some friends. Yeah.
I like the look of the different materials, the rubber
Yeah.
and the steel.
Right.
That's all I
And
can.
there's some leather straps there on the right.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of different textures and materials and shapes and sizes and things, which is kind of caught my eye, you know. Anyway, that's it. And
Okay. Let me interrupt to say to Kim, I got your pictures, but I missed number 1. So if you can resend number 1, I have 2, 3, and 4.
Well, you can't hear me. I can't be heard, right?
I can hear you.
we can hear you.
Oh my Lord! I thought I was silent. You know, like
No.
the dead. You know,
No,
like the great undead.
No.
Looking
you're
at
alive
it,
and well.
you can hear me. Okay, so you can hear me. Lord have
Yes,
I
mercy.
can hear you,
Yes.
and if you can resend number 1.
Okay, Bob. I was about to. I thought I couldn't be heard, so I was listing what my photos were. Thank you, Bob. I will send it. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
I'll
back
send
to
it
Neela.
now.
Thanks, Venetia.
Thank you.
Thank
Let's
you,
go.
everyone. Your comments are very, very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Let's go to Don.
They were wonderful, Venetia.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bob, nothing. Don, nothing today.
No, nothing today.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Walcott.
I just have a couple of things here. Wall art.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
that
a
is
really
beautiful.
cool one, Walcott.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is so nice.
Especially with the cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They
Walcott,
set
where
up the
was
art really
this?
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was
Mm.
this taken, Walcott? It's beautiful.
I don't know, one of the streets around. I can't
Was it in
remember.
Palermo? Was it in?
Yeah, I don't recollect. It was
I don't, because I don't remember
I've never
seeing it.
seen anything that big
Yeah.
in my neighborhood.
fairly
No.
recently. I think I was on a walk. It's just maybe 2 or 3 days ago, but I don't remember what street that was on. I have no idea.
Yeah. I always forget to take a photo of the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Or make some kind of a note, but anyway, I don't
It's a
know that it
shame they don't
matters.
sign their names, because I mean, they do in that Yungay area. All the artists sign up their graffiti or whatever.
Well,
they're
it's
doing.
very possible it's signed, but it's
Yeah.
behind the car, you know, the
Yeah.
signature. Yeah.
And sometimes they sign it where not the world won't see it, but it's kind of snuck in there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Snuck or
It's
snick.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Nope.
Yeah, I like the kind of light, airy look that came out at.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I
It's
agree.
almost translucent. It's really cool.
Yes, yes. It's very unique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, one more. Remember that
Lovely.
Oh.
down in San Telmo when the three of us went down
Oh
there.
yeah, Parque Lozama.
You
That's
took
the-
them in San Telmo? Wow.
That's the
Yeah, Parque
museum.
Lozama. Remember in the park?
Yeah, we were in the park, but I didn't get that shot. That's beautiful, Walcott.
No,
Well
we didn't.
done. Well
Yeah,
done.
that's good, Walcott. We didn't see that
Yes.
No, I didn't see it. Well done.
That
Yeah.
was the museum that what was the museum that we
Yes.
With the soldiers.
It's a national museum, the National Military Museum.
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
that's where it was. I
Right.
poked
That's
the
beautiful.
camera through a fence.
Ah, you sneaky thing.
I know, we didn't see that. I didn't see it. Beautiful.
Uh,
Well, you could see that it was there. Anyway, I got a few shots. I like this one the best.
yeah, it's
But
really
that's
lovely.
so wonderful how we all see differently. That's part of it. The art.
Exactly. Exactly, Sarah. That is the key, isn't it? We all
Yeah.
see it differently. We see the same thing. We were there. We were right there with him.
Yeah,
But we didn't
yeah,
see that shot.
yeah.
That's
I like the way
what-
the trees frame the guy. There's like
Yeah,
a ton
exactly.
of trees, and then you got the pigeons on the bottom.
Yep.
gives it a bit of life.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's been diddled with, of course, with Adobe,
Mhm.
sort of an impressionist thing.
Okay.
yeah. Nice. Looks like a
Nice
bit like a
shot.
watercolor.
I wish I would have seen it because it looks like a beautiful, beautiful scene.
Mm.
I guess I was beguiled by those toy soldiers that were marching up and down.
Oh, you mean the pigeons?
No, they were actually soldiers,
There were
Janice. They
real
actually
soldiers
used
there, yeah.
them.
Yeah.
And I think that
Sorry.
Venetia took some shots of the
I
soldiers.
just got one of them.
That's the original.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
might-
Oh yeah.
That's the original.
No,
Then
I
where
like
was this
what
one?
you did with it.
Yeah.
You softened out the highlights as well, so
Yeah.
it looks better. Yeah.
Yeah. Did
Very
some dodgy
nice.
burning and cropping and
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
things around a little bit. Well, I have one more, and that's
You have
city.
to tell us about the
Oh.
soldiers.
Oh, where did you take that from, Walcott?
Wow.
Patrick's apartment up in when he was here, I was up
Oh,
in the
okay.
balcony.
Uh,
He had that
That's a
high
nice view.
building. You
Wow.
don't get to see that very often. I just took a lot of city shots.
I think
Yeah.
it's
I
great.
like the roofs, the patchwork of colors and shapes.
Yes.
Yeah. And the
Kind
clouds add an extra dimension to it.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Yes, they do.
mm.
Very
Well,
nice shot.
I
Very
had
nice
to,
shot.
I had to sort of, but yeah, that was some more dodging and burning, really.
Hmm.
The wonderful black and white. Wonderful.
Yeah.
It
Very
is.
crisp. It's
Very
really nice.
crisp, yes.
Yeah,
It's
I-
helpful that they built the smaller buildings closer to you and the bigger buildings in the distance.
Yeah, that was
So that
thoughtful
sort
of
of
them.
builds up.
just a neighborhood. It's just a neighborhood, that's all.
Yeah.
You know, neighborhoods are that way. Most of them are lower. This
Huh.
is
Well,
a
I think
quite
you can
tall
see how
building.
densely packed it is, can't you? How densely
It's
packed
really
this area
dense.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it keeps going too for a long way.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big, big
Mm.
city.
Yeah.
Mm.
The original of that is this is the original.
Oh,
I
Uh-huh.
think I like the
Nice.
black and white better.
Black and white is
Yeah.
better. Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's good that we brought out the clouds in the black and white one. Because you really don't
Yes.
see much here in the
Yes.
original.
Mm.
Yes.
It adds
Yes.
mystery to it too. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
see, the
It's-
clouds are beautiful.
yeah. It
Wow.
makes it consistent throughout because
Well
with
done.
color you are drawn to the orange bits, and here everything is a consistent gray, so it
Yes.
lets your
But
eye
the clouds
wander.
are more, the clouds are much more prominent
Pronounced.
in the black and
Yeah.
white, and I don't know how or why.
Yeah.
Well, I had to
the
bring
way
them.
he worked
I
on it.
had to bring them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
and-
manual labor there.
very nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
What appeals to me again is the balance.
Yeah.
The larger buildings across your sight line. They seem to, balance each other with weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good composition.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done. Very good.
But what happens with a color photograph with all the different tones, when you change that to black and white, it comes up just so scrumptious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the shapes are
Otherwise,
still
it's just
there.
an
That's what
ordinary
I wanted.
photo.
Yeah.
Right.
I wanted.
Yeah. The shapes.
I love the kind of blocks. Everything is blocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blocks
I
piled on
actually,
blocks.
I actually changed my scene. I used a cubist style transfer, which I'll show some other time. But yes, that's what I like about this. You can do that with this kind of scene architecture.
Mm.
All right, folks, let me see if I can get this thing quit. I don't know why.
Want me to take it down?
Stop share. That's it.
I ought to be able to get this. There we go. That's got it.
You got it.
That's it.
Well done. Well
Thanks,
done,
Walker.
Walker.
Did it.
Thank you,
Really
Warren.
nice.
And
Thank
excuse
you.
me, Venetia. I thought I
Kind
had no
words.
sound, Venetia. So now that I know I can be heard, I want to say how wonderful your shots were, your black and whites. I thought I was silent, so I couldn't speak.
No, we wouldn't want to silence you. You always have so many positive things to
That's
say.
what I thought. I thought I was
Yeah.
like dead, I could see all of you, but you can't see me or hear me, which happened, by the way, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to Janice.
Okay. Let me just say that whoever follows me is going to have an easy time of it.
Oh.
Oh, wait a
Kidding
minute.
yourself? You're kidding yourself there.
Oh, I like to do that. Everything's silly. This is at the beginning.
God, for
Wow.
goodness sakes, Janice. I mean, what can I say? That's
Love it.
beautiful.
That a sunrise or a sunset or
No, it's
That is
a
just
cosmic
gorgeous.
image. But
That is beautiful.
in a lovely
it's like
colors
a
and shapes.
nebula. I know.
So-
These are
That is-
colors that I haven't used very often. And I saw a photograph of this image, and I decided I would work with those colors and challenge myself. and I can see that I have challenged myself.
Yeah.
You know what, Janice?
Really
Yes.
beautiful.
Don't show that to Gerhard Richter, because actually yours is better than anything he does. And
Oh,
he sold a
thank you.
lot of clouds on Sotheby's.
It looks,
Yeah, I happen to like him.
it looks like a
Not
whole world on
photography. This
fire.
is paint.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it paint?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
pastel, you know. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but
then
it's
that's
paint.
I mean, yeah, it's not photography. Gerhard Richter doesn't do photographs. He does paint.
Yes,
So
he does.
Janice is competing directly.
Does
And
he,
he's a
Don?
photographer too.
Say that again, please.
Gerhard Richter is a photographer as well.
Is
Ah,
he a
Does
photographer
both.
okay.
too?
I don't
Damn,
know that I knew that.
he's multi-talented then. My God. And he's also like 85 or 90.
Like us. I mean, some of us. Anyway,
I'm
okay.
getting there.
Well, don't give away the whole thing plot.
Working on that.
Bob, I
Very
can't
nice,
get out of
Janice.
here. I'm sorry. I can't.
Well, you're
Yeah.
up there with him as far as I'm concerned, Janice. And you know what?
Okay.
Whoever goes after you is in bad luck. I mean,
Oh,
that
no.
they're going to have the tough
Okay,
time.
well,
Tough time, I meant.
sorry I said anything.
Okay, back to you, Neela.
Janice, was that it?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay,
Yes.
thank
Another-
you.
Neela,
I'm
how
sorry, I
did she
didn't
put that?
explain.
That's enough. Yeah.
It's a
Thank
work in
you,
progress.
Janice.
What could she
That was
put
great.
next?
It was a work in progress, and I'll show you it again next
That's
week.
beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yeah.
soft looking.
Janice, don't do too
Thank
much
you.
more to it, Janice. Janice, excuse me. I honestly think it's perfect right now. So if I were you, I would just, it's enough.
Thank you,
It look-
Kim. No,
it looks
you're
like a whole
absolutely
world.
right.
Looks like a whole world on fire.
Yeah, that's also what it looks like. Well, the
Wow.
whole world is on fire. Janice is channeling the,
Ah,
whatever they call it, Gestalt.
that's,
Yeah.
Let's go to Andy.
Okay. Okay. So working. Are you seeing my
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
black screen.
thing?
It's coming.
Okay, so I'm actually in the middle of working on our 24th episode. So
Wow.
it's I don't have anything in particular to show, but I can show you kind of some of this. It's a little of the same old thing, but it's my mother's readjusting a pattern or something. But anyway, she'll explain it. Here, this is how the thing starts.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Glad to see you again. And thank you for all your warm comments. It's really helpful to see that you're enjoying these shows. If you are new, I hope you continue to watch. We have lots of information to give you. And today we have some very special information. And this is about bust fit. I am going to show you how to adjust your pattern so it fits you through the bust, which is actually one of the easiest, if not the easiest correction to make in your patterns. I have brought in a special guest today, my friend Kathy, because she has a figure quite different than mine, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to determine how to get the bust fit right for her in one of the patterns she recently selected for me to help her make. And this is Kathy, our special guest. Say hello, Kathy.
Hello, and it's great to get to know you this way.
Isn't she great? All right, so keep watching because we got lots to show you today.
And you've seen the credits.
Great intro.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
You know-
it kind of helps when she does the introduction after she does the episode. So like we do all the contents of the episode, and that gets her warmed up. And then we come back to do the opening, and at that point she knows what the episodes are going to be because we just already did it. So, and it kind of helps that the guest, who is actually a friend of my sister's, who just was willing to be measured is really what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Someone with a different body type who was willing to be on this and be measured for this pattern thing. And she was just, we shot most of the episode in the afternoon, and then she showed up. It's like, great, let's do the introduction. So that's kind of how that worked. So here's the rest of this stuff, you know, and it's a lot of her going through the patterns and her showing how to readjust a pattern, that kind of a thing. A lot of stuff on the table.
Bit.
The
And now we have the
lady,
neckline.
and
And
Yeah.
right here,
Yes.
Makes it look so
Is there a
easy.
question? Oh, okay. So, you know, she does all this stuff. It goes on and on and on. It's all very technical. And we actually have this huge deleted scene, which is just this stuff of her on the table. And she said, let's replace that with graphics. So we're working on that now. You can kind of see how complicated this stuff gets.
Oh my goodness.
bust
Jeez.
I'm going to remember all these are sewing lines. I'm drafting from sewing
You know,
lines.
she's cutting things up. She's
Goes
putting
in
down
like
tape.
this. And this goes in like this. All right. And notice that this is now lowered here. The waistline has lowered. And this is up high like this. So this has got to come down to meet this. Yeah. Okay. This side of the waist bust dart is on like this. And we want to put back in the same amount that was in before, because we have widened, we have increased her bust dart here, but this is just a waist dart. So this is 1 inch. So that means it needs to come over 1 inch from here. All right. And I'm going to bring this parallel across here. And now there is the bust dart. However, for the sake of modesty, we're going to move it back a bit, but this is her true bust point, and all bust darting is rotated from that. Now, because there was been quite a dip here and here, this probably needs to be curved in a little bit better. See that?
And it goes on and on like this. But
Yes.
we come to this point where she's now doing this paper folding thing. She's actually building this thing the way it would look in fabric. And she's got to try it on the guest.
Oh,
Complicated.
Oh,
nobody else has ever done that.
Another way
It's,
down the front.
it's really just
There's
testing
no
to see if
reason
it
to think
works.
that Kathy has an asymmetrical figure, but some women do. And if that's the case, then you need to do this for each side of the body. I figure it takes 3 times as much work to make the patterns for someone who has an asymmetrical figure than for someone who doesn't. But it's worth the effort, because in the end you have clothes that fit. And my students who do have asymmetrical figures have told me, one of them told me in particular, she said, I've never had anything fit before. I had no idea how good it would feel. All right, so Kathy, how much of this fits her? Did we get anything right? What do you think, Kathy?
Oh my goodness.
actually, that's a beautiful hair.
Beautiful.
There you go. The armhole looks pretty darn good. Let's see here. Let's see if we bring this, we may just need to change the neck and bring this down a little
And then the
lower.
waist, would that need to come down a little bit?
No, I think it looks like it's hitting your waist really well.
Okay.
I think we've got it. It's the neckline, but of course we'll make this in muslin. We will take the point back a ways. It looks like we did it.
Well,
There you go.
very good.
And now I'm going to show you what you can do once you understand how to get your bust area to fit you correctly, how you can eliminate the bust darting, because I don't know about you, but I don't want darts sewn in my clothes. And my students have told me they don't want darts in their clothes. So I'm going to assume that many of you don't want darts in your clothes. And the problem with darting, by the way, is, well, we all know that gravity pulls everything down. So if you have a dart sewn into the side in a garment this year, maybe 5 years from now, and let's face it, if you're sewing your own clothes, they're going to last 5 years at least. Maybe the dart's going to be a little too high. So we can get around that and have it still fit you 5 years from now. And I'm going to show you what we can do. First, I'm going to show you some clothes that have been done where the dart has been eliminated. You've all seen this one on the show, because you've seen me wear this.
So she shows you a bunch of clothes and it goes. Anyway, that's what I'm working.
oh, really cool.
Andy, the
Very
lady has
nice.
Keeps
The
me
lady
busy.
who appeared, the friend, has a beautiful design, like an abstract on what she's wearing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just happens to be what she
Really
was wearing
just
that
caught
day.
my eye, because it's such an unusual thing to wear. I mean, I'm wondering if that woman did that herself. Not your mother, but
She's a,
the friend.
my mother didn't make her clothes. My mother
No,
makes
no,
her
no.
own
I'm saying,
clothes.
did the friend
Yeah.
do that herself? Because I can't imagine buying something like that.
The friend is a quilter.
Oh,
So yeah, I don't
Okay.
think she made the shirt, but she does a quilting thing. So
Quilting.
you know, that's what she and my mother talk about is quilting stuff.
hmm.
But yeah, it's a
That's a great
Nice.
segment, Andy.
oh, thank
Very
you.
good.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is I think we've got the best lighting and audio that we've had in a long time. I
Yeah.
finally figured out, and it took years,
Mhm.
like how to get good lighting and audio in that basement. Because with
Mm.
regular microphones, it's an echoey basement. There's horrible echo in there, and I've finally gotten equipment that will actually do what I need it to do, which is nice.
Mhm.
So
You didn't have to line the walls with egg cartons or anything like that.
no, I've been trying to avoid that.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of work.
Because it's a big
Who would
basement.
be?
And it's like, oh
Yeah.
man, I'm not going to hang comforters on the walls.
Right.
And there's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
carpeting on the floor. I mean, just the sound bounces
Wow.
around all over the place. It's ridiculous. So, but
Yeah.
I
It is
finally
very good.
figured out, and it's a lot of watching YouTube videos. You know,
Yeah.
it's anything you want to know. There's somebody on YouTube telling you how to do it.
It's
You know,
amazing, isn't it? I love
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
convenient. You know?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just plug your question into YouTube, and somebody pops up and says, "Here's how you do it." It's
Yeah.
great.
I know, it's amazing.
Amazing. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, that's what I got. Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thanks so
Thanks,
much.
Andy.
Thank you.
Let's go to Doris.
Okay. Um, let me see here. What is that?
Oh, that's
how
like
sweet.
a Wyeth.
Oh,
Right.
Doris, that's a Wyeth kind of thing, isn't it?
What are you
Yeah.
talking
Andrew
about?
Wyeth. Or Jamie Wyeth, Andrew Wyeth.
What? The picture of
it's like a movie still.
this one?
Yes, the shot. Well, he doesn't have people kissing, but he has that general look.
Oh, the background with the house. This was at the
Yes,
shore.
yes, that's an
Yeah.
Andrew
It looks like a movie still like a romantic
It
movie. or
really
something.
does. It's a great
Yeah.
shot.
It does actually.
Yeah, with the dream house in the background and all
I
that.
know, that's what I'm saying. That's an Andrew Wyeth shot.
Mm.
Doris, your hair is magnificent.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Oh.
yeah, it is, Doris. You have good hair.
Thank you.
It is.
That's not, I didn't know. My friend took that picture.
Well, He or she
Okay.
took a very good shot.
It's a
Yeah.
good friend.
Yeah. Thank you.
Caught the moment.
I didn't do a whole lot. I worked on my paintings some this week, and I don't have them here. But I did the sketch. I'm going to bring this up.
Ooh.
Nice, 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 nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
Tulip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you grow them?
This is in the back. This was in the backyard. Yeah.
Fantastic. How lovely.
It is
Oh.
gorgeous.
Yeah. I took a bunch of pictures of them too.
Doris, is that your
Ah.
backyard as well? Is the picture?
Oh, this is
your-
not my backyard. No, this is at the shore. No, that's
Ah.
not my backyard. No.
Okay.
But
So
the
then I
line
was
work is
hanging around.
the line work is really nice in this. You've got like very dense detail in some
Yeah.
areas, and then other areas are just stark, and it's
Thank
really
you.
effective.
Yes.
Yeah. The textures are beautiful.
Thanks.
I like
Yes,
the
that's
delicate
very good.
shadows in the background.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I didn't notice that. Thank you.
Background shadows
Thank you,
are
Venetia,
actually
for
the
pointing
lighting
that
from the
out.
photograph. This is
Yeah,
paper.
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
This is
This
photograph
is
lighting. Yeah.
a
So,
photograph of a sketchbook.
yeah.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. That
Oh, it's a
shadowing is
photograph of
not.
a sketch. Okay, got it.
Yeah. That's from the photograph.
Yeah, but it still adds to the shot, I think.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, that's the shot.
Mhm.
Gives it depth.
Yeah.
A little stuff playing around with it before the meeting. So
Layers. Very
Oh.
nice.
we're playing around with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's multiplied there. And
Yeah.
then you did this with the color.
Oh,
Fun.
Fun.
hmm. That's like Andy Warhol.
I was
Very
thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Warhol effect.
Nice.
Yeah, Warhol effect. Is that what you plugged in there, Doris?
No, it's just I'll show you what and then this one came out kaleidoscope type thing. I thought it was kind of neat.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, yes, you can do things like that.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
Well, that one came out neat.
I haven't used that in a while, but yeah.
So you just take the drawing and
Yeah. How many people do we have in there?
this is the flower right here.
There's 4.
Yeah. This
Well,
is
Doris flowers have to have people in it.
Yes.
flower.
This is
No, I
true.
didn't see any people in these.
No, I think Walcott was kidding, but only half
They're
kidding.
inside the flower. They're hidden by the petals.
Sometimes,
Is that what
yeah.
you did? Is that what you did, Doris?
Peeking out over between the petals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
This
Doris,
is my
that's
program
a
here
homework,
that I
isn't it?
have.
What is that
Ooh.
now?
This is my program. Wait a minute. It's just like
Is
let
that
me
a
show
bug?
you.
That looks a bit like a quilt.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
that's
my
a quilt.
this is what I was
Wow.
playing around with.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
nifty.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Actually,
Oh, negative. Yeah. Oh.
Well, nice. Okay, so you have a
Oh.
lot of stuff you can manipulate.
Ooh.
Yeah, this I figured I'd show you this. This is what I was playing around with. This is
Wow.
yeah. And then like all kinds of
Getting sort of mandala effect.
like different colors. I don't know.
Oh, what fun.
Yeah.
It keep you busy all day.
Yeah. Kinds of see that's
Doris,
this is
is
what I
this
was
again?
like yeah, there you go, Andy.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Andy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doris, I think you should exhibit that one because it's so Andy Warhol.
I like that, Doris.
I like that one
Yeah, this
also,
looks,
actually.
looks like
fabric, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, this is my program I was like playing around with, and we can do all kinds of so
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
play around.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, but since I left it on the desktop, I figured I'd show you that.
Oh, yeah. It's really cool to see the process.
You've never heard of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Pixamator Pro.
Is
Oh.
that the name of the program? Pixinator Pro?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
So this
Oh,
is
there's so many of them out there. I don't know how you
yeah. I
choose.
don't have Photoshop. I have this.
Pixinator
So,
Pro. I'll have to write that down.
It's
Take a look.
Laser Pro. Huh.
Pixinator Pro.
I love the colors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it creates some things that like I can see being fabric, being really cool fabric patterns.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see that as a fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it as wallpaper.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Oh, or curtains or something. Drapes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A whole
This is
room
fine.
full. You could get lost in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the current progress on that, I think.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
So
That looks good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really like the round, the way it's
Thank you.
round.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was
Very nice, Doris.
actually purchased at Ollie's. It was there was a board with a round frame with it, and I yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Very unusual.
Be
Very
Is
interesting.
that an art
Yeah.
store in Philadelphia? That place?
Huh?
Is it an art supply store somewhere in
You
Philadelphia?
don't know what Ollie's is? Ollie's is a discount store.
Oh, okay. No, I have no
I
idea.
never heard of that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know.
I didn't know.
It's I'm
Yeah,
trying to
there's
think
one
where.
up here.
Is there anyone?
Must be in the suburbs then, because it surely isn't in
Maybe it's
Philly.
just a suburb thing. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
they're
think
in the
so. It's
city.
not. It's not
Yeah,
in Central.
I've never been in one, but I've seen them.
No.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, there's one, it's like a little bit over a mile from my house. It's really close and I get there a lot. So,
Mhm.
and they have the store is junky, but you can
Yeah.
find some really good deals.
Hey.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
one man's trash is
it's
another
a
man's
mess.
treasure.
But sometimes there's some interesting things in there. That's good deals.
Yeah.
We're getting our bird seed from there. It's cheap.
Good.
So, yeah. Bird seed and cat litter we've been getting from
Oh, you
them.
have birds and cats coexisting?
We have a house cat. We have birds outside.
Ah,
Not in the same house.
no, I wouldn't think so.
Wild birds. Wild
Might be catastrophic.
No.
Uh-oh.
I don't think
Catastrophic.
bird would work out really well.
Good one. Was that you, Sarah?
Catastrophic.
No.
Oh,
That was
who said
Venetia.
catastrophic?
Is Mike here? There's
The
Mike.
Brit
Venetia.
here. We have strange sense of humor.
Yeah, Valerie said
Yay.
that, Janet.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Doris.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thanks, Doris.
Let's go to Sarah and Mike.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Wait a second.
Okay, 1 second.
Well, I will tell you, a while ago, I think I told you that I brought some branches from the outside in to see if I could grow. I think they call it forcing blooms. And I just wanted to experiment. I had not in a real scientific way, but just for the fun of it, I brought in the branches and put them in water and so I've been getting flowers recently. It didn't happen overnight.
Oh,
What fun.
yeah.
Yes, it really has been fun to watch it. I changed the water a lot. I have different branches, but I didn't write down the name of anything. And it was truly a fun experience. And now watching everything come up. And I still have a lot of buds, but it really took quite a long time to, I didn't just all of a sudden.
Do you know what kind of shrub that is?
No, I didn't do it in a very deliberate and
Scientific.
It looks like an azalea to me.
It does.
Yeah.
Here is a.
Yep.
Oh wait. I think one of them is an azalea.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I keep losing it.
Yeah.
Now they have those apps on the phone, and you can take a picture of whatever it is and match it up.
I have one.
Here's a series, a collage of some of the things that have come up. I took these pictures last week.
Oh, nice, Sarah.
Yeah. Very nice, Sarah, yeah.
Absolutely.
I think they're cherry blossoms as well.
Oh, Yeah, could be.
That's
Well,
just
I
really
think,
well with the background.
Lovely.
I can't
yeah,
see how big they are.
and again, like you said on YouTube, I did listen to some of the directions about how to cut the stem, and I've been changing the water every day, and I spray them too with water.
Oh,
And a drop of baking soda in the spray too, because I don't know. I think baking soda is good for everything, and
Uh-huh.
It must
so
be.
That's Sarah.
it's been a thrill. I have to say it's been a thrill, and
I'm going to try baking soda on the dog.
no, don't.
No.
No.
I mean that's actually scientific because baking soda eliminates odors. That's why you
Good.
put it in your
Oh, that's right.
refrigerator,
That's right.
right? Or your toilet.
Yeah.
So it would work on a dog for sure, I
yeah.
think.
Put it in the fridge too.
And the
So it
fridge,
takes
yes.
the fridge.
Oh,
Put
yeah,
the dog in the
yeah.
fridge
The
or
dog
just
has
the baking
soda
soda?
allergies.
Oh, poor dog. Oh,
And you can put a little drop of baking
A little
soda
drop.
in your soil of your plant if you're and it helps to get away any kind of germs. Sometimes on top of a plant, little things start to
Yeah.
materialize. Well, just mix in a
Okay.
drop or two, sprinkle a little bit, and
When you say
I don't
sprinkle
know.
it, do you mean physically or in water?
Well, you can sprinkle it dry on it and then mix it in with the soil.
Okay.
oh.
Okay, I think I'll
So
do that.
it's a natural pesticide, is it?
I think so, yeah, and it might just enrich the soil. I would go with a soft hand, not a heavy hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay, okay. Walcott, are you okay? Walcott,
So far
look
as I
kind of-
know,
are you all right?
yeah. What? I
Well, you
think
kind of
so.
looking
Last
so
time I
serious.
checked, what?
And there's so much going on in the country and in the world, and I think I have found doing some of this with flowers gives me a little balance.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
Good
Absolutely.
choice.
Yeah,
Yes.
because and then this is I didn't take this photograph, but my great niece was just 3, and she loved. Here she's arranging.
Flowers.
How beautiful, yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
is,
a lovely shot.
yeah.
Beautiful face. A cute face.
Look at those purple blue flowers, Sarah.
Anemones.
Anemone, yes.
Well, her mother is a
Anemones.
florist in
Okay.
New York. Her mother does a lot of the Broadway shows and the and other big she decorates with flowers. She's not, you know what I mean? She does doorways for restaurants. She does event tables and embassies. There's a lot of embassies in New York, and my my nephew's wife does this with flowers. So the little girl is used to flowers. So this was something she did.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Very
You
nice.
can't start too young.
No.
She's a sweetie. She's a sweetie.
Yeah.
And I have
Adorable.
one more.
Oh, nice.
Another.
What is that,
Lovely
Sarah?
accent.
It's delightful. It's very
That's
mysterious.
a collage, a cut paper collage of an eye, or however you want to experience it.
Yeah.
I see it as a bird.
Nice.
I see it as a bird
I
too.
could see
Like,
that.
like I know what you mean. I know what you mean,
Oh.
Felicia. There's a sort of side of a bird,
Yeah, exactly. A profile of a bird
like a beak.
with sort of a butterfly wing on it.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, cool.
And what did you say it
Sarah.
was, Sarah? What did you think it was, Sarah?
an eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
it is
that
Oh,
right
I
away.
see. But it's kind of distorted on purpose.
Kim,
Yeah,
Yes,
can you
Yes.
see the iris?
I can.
Yes.
Yep.
the iris.
Yeah.
I mean, the iris of the eye. I thought you were talking about
Yes.
the flower of the iris, and I thought,
Yeah.
nope, that's the
It
iris.
can be whatever you want it to be.
Right.
Well, we think it's a bird, Venetia and I. We see a bird.
And I don't see a bird. Isn't that
I don't
funny?
either. I don't
Yeah.
see that at all. Looks like an eye on the back of a serving spoon.
Oh my gosh, that's so prosaic,
Alright.
Wilcott. Come on now.
Whatever
that-
it is, it's colorful.
Yes,
Yes,
lovely
Yes,
colors.
yes,
nice.
that's I
Very,
really
very-
I enjoyed the
Very nice,
colors,
Sarah.
and
Yeah.
so I don't really have a theme tonight. The theme is just creativity and beauty.
Well, you
Wonderful.
got that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
I
like
like
that.
that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you have things for Mike?
Yes, I have something for Mike. You just have to.
Okay.
Mike, are you there? Is he here?
He's there, but he's muted. You're muted, Mike.
I'm unmuted. That doesn't mess anything up.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I lost it.
Yeah,
No, that's not it. Forget that.
Okay, all right.
We can.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very good.
funny.
Oh. Oh.
that's really good. That took me a minute.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it.
Oh boy.
I don't know if we ever showed this one for Mike before. Did I read it?
No.
That's
I
kinda
don't
cool.
remember
Wonderful.
this.
We would remember it if you had.
Yes, I think so.
Mike
That's
in his
cute.
youth. Is that it?
Wow.
Is that Mike's? Is that? Yeah.
No, I think we went someplace and he took this shot. A man was coming out of a room or an office.
It's like a dressing room.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
No, yeah.
You see the curtain there as well?
Yes, I see it. Yes.
I thought it was a picture of Mike.
Well,
No, but this
actually,
man had on a mask. This man had on a mask.
Yeah,
The
no, that's
wolf
cute.
mask.
It's a cute shot.
It was a fox.
Looks like a fox.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty strange man.
I thought it was Mike in a mask.
No, it's not Mike in a mask. No, this was the man wearing a mask.
No, I think it's
See, this
cute.
is not Mike.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Very
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
We can hear you,
Yes.
Mike.
Mask is drawn on him.
I think my title for this was Bad Sushi.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
I'm gonna check. Just give me another minute, please. Well, I think that's all I have for Mike tonight. I don't want to keep you waiting, but thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you.
Sarah.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Sarah.
Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey.
Bob.
Yes. I have, let me see, I've been working, Kim, I've been working on loading your pictures. I only have 2 of them loaded, but we'll see.
Okay.
But in the meantime, let me show you what I have for myself, which is, I'm sort of fumbling around a little bit. All right, this is a pic. Can you see that?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try sharing again.
All right.
And Bob, show Kim's work after yours.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you,
let me
Bob.
see, I got to go back and do share screen. All right. Sorry for taking so long.
It's okay.
Okay. Do you see that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that's
Oh.
gorgeous.
Okay. That's a couple huddled in a apple cart.
Huh.
It's from a movie. You know, whenever they release a movie, they release a lot of publicity stills.
Uh-huh.
So I've been watching a lot of European movies lately, and
Oh.
this is a publicity still from one of them. Now, in addition, that's my normal style.
Yeah.
Here is,
Ooh.
Look at Melania.
yeah,
It's like a
all
gangster.
right.
Yes,
I
she
lost
does.
control of my
Yes.
cursor. Yes,
Looks like
I thought you
a
looked like
weapon.
you did.
Mm.
All right, this is the original of the publicity still
Oh,
for
right.
the movie Dogville.
Okay.
Okay, so we went from that to this.
Mm-hmm.
In addition,
Very
since
nice, yes.
Kim somehow got neuralstyle.art working,
You did?
Wow.
yes, I applied neural style art to the
Well
same
done.
image. I didn't think it improved it that much. I actually put it on top with low opacity. You can just see a little bit of it in the guy's face.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
but that's what neural style art did, and this is
Okay. Well, I like it.
this is the filter from neural style art that I use.
Oh.
And
Well, these are all new ones. He came up with a whole new set of filters. It's not what I used to use at all.
yes, I missed the old one.
I miss the old one too.
And this is the apparently I think what he got the filter from. But anyway, that's I'm going to start using neural style art a little more.
Yep.
But all right, that's what I have. I can go into more
Fascinating.
detail.
Thanks, Bob. That's
Thank you,
great.
Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Very
Before you start, Bob, before you go on to me, can I just explain what happened to me? And I hope it doesn't ever happen to you.
Sure.
I have a lot of files, as we all do, pictures, documents. And as I went to load into GIMP, my computer said it's all frozen.
Oh.
I can't remember the actual phrase, but there was some little thing at the top that it wasn't syncing. My account is locked. Microsoft does that to people when they don't buy space, I think. And it's been flashing signs at me for the last week that I don't have enough storage space and whatever. Anyway, they froze everything.
Oh gosh.
So I
Janice.
might have to take my computer in, or I might look at YouTube. because this has happened to a lot of people. It says, why has Microsoft frozen all my files? That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have this on Microsoft. And what they do is they want you to buy stuff.
Yeah.
So I had to sign up for cloud. It didn't solve my problem. But anyway, Bob is going to show it if he's ready.
I'll just mention, Janice, what she's describing is what we pay $1.99 a month to Microsoft for. In other words, we just bought extra storage on Microsoft to make the problem go away.
Right.
Okay. Well, how do you buy it, though, Bob? What do you do to buy it?
I don't know. I did it
How
about.
do you purchase it?
Yeah, somehow there's probably a button somewhere or a link. But if your account is frozen, that'll be the first thing I would try.
Okay. Okay. I'll try that then.
More cloud storage.
I think you look under
that's
storage.
what they want us to do.
Managing your account and storage, I think somewhere in there. They should have a credit card of yours on file. And I think that's what.
Well, I will look into that, but I have so much else to look into with dealing with a money pit. I will have to make the time to deal with that money pit.
Yeah.
All right. Kim, I like the pictures you uploaded, but I only got 2 of them ready to show.
So can I just tell you what it's about? I do have a theme, guys. And I would like to just tell you what my theme is. My theme is, wow, it's the spring and I'm going back soon. In 2 weeks,
That
I'll be
looks
back.
like a Van Gogh. Yeah.
You know what? Listen, guys, this is my neighborhood, but in Spanish, they call it a barrio, and I'm not saying it right. It's like barrio or something like that.
Barrio.
Welcome to my barrio, and I had a whole story connected with my photographs, okay? So the first one that Bob hasn't shown you was a view from the very top of the hill where I live. I live down the hill, and my next door neighbor at the back is a gentleman called Carl Colwell. That is his farm. He was very poor for all the 35 years that I've been there. But then fracking came along, and now he is a multi-millionaire.
Whoa.
So, yeah, really. I mean, sincerely. He used to do 3 jobs: the farm, work in the stone quarry, and work at Frito-Lay in Binghamton at night.
Wow.
I mean, and his wife worked her fingers to the bone. And then they became very rich, as did his brother Stanley, who has 10 children. That's a different story.
Whoa.
But anyway, so the first picture is a picture that Bob probably doesn't have. It's the top of the hill in the spring with the clouds and the flowers. Then I'm walking down the hill. As I say, it's the back of me. And Bob, if you want to show the next picture, or if you have any thoughts on. Oh, by the way, I'm Hockneyfying it. Okay, you understand that, right? With Hockney's exhibit now in Paris. He has a lot of purple things, so I colored it in, which for any photographer is a big no-no, but I did color it in.
Oh, why is it a big no-no? I had the text.
I think it works. Anything that works is
We won't
good.
tell. We won't tell.
I like
Well,
the
no,
text
you know,
too.
I mean, I'm serious. I'm sure Mike is having conniptions because remember there was this wonderful photographer that we had, commercial photographer, Ken Kaufman, and he would go insane when I would color in all my things. So I stopped doing it, but then I thought, hey, I'm going to do it for that one. So there you go, Carl Colwell.
Anything you do between pushing the button and the finished product is fair game.
Yes, actually,
Nobody has any business telling you how you ought to produce the image.
I actually feel better because Christie's just had a show called Fine Art Photography History of. And apparently in the 1920s, led by people like George Steinitz, they actually tried to make their paintings look like art, but they didn't have digital art, so they did it in their dark rooms. They messed up stuff in their dark rooms. So I think we're in that tradition of fine art photography.
Well, I'm very sorry to say this, but this is actually the only image I was able to get.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm going to pay the $1.99 then and get my.
Love the texture. It's just great texture.
I love the color.
It's very Van Gogh, I think.
Very.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying for Hockney actually, but I'll take the Van Gogh. Thank you.
But it's truly a Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's truly a Kim.
Thank you,
It's
Sarah.
Can you see this?
Kim
This is one of Kim's. Can you
What?
see this?
Which?
No.
Say picture.
I'm sorry, Kim. I was not able to load stuff.
Really? So
but
my stuff just didn't get to you, or because it came from my phone?
they did, but I had to get them from email into GIMP.
Right. Gotcha.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just do one with my camera into the mirror, into the eye, and let's see if you can get one, at least another one.
All
Okay?
right.
Would you allow me to do that? And I don't even know if you can possibly see it.
No.
No, it's blurry.
Okay, I'm gonna kill.
Right. It doesn't work.
It
No.
has a spotlight.
No.
so-
All we see is
No.
light.
Pure white.
No, sorry, Kim. Doesn't work.
That's okay. It's all right.
Well, good for
Next
trying.
week.
It's okay. Just you can make me.
Okay, I'll remove the spotlight. Thank you for trying, Kim.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my
That was a
apologies.
good one. That was really good.
It really
Apologies.
is.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you. But you're quite right, Bob. You couldn't possibly put it into GIMP at the last minute. Of course not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to show one.
Oh, goody.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Fairground thing, right? Your fairground
Oh, wow.
series.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at my daughter for? That's what I hear that guy say.
Right.
But
Boy,
Kim,
that's wild that he blends in with all that blue.
I
It's
Yeah,
so
isn't
vivid.
it? I
Right.
love. It's called the Blue Time.
Right.
It's just a little
The
time,
blue one. The
yes.
blue time.
It's
Yeah.
very nearly the same shade.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's just amazing. So much blue. And the
Mhm.
little boy
And
has
even
blue as
the
well.
trees on that little
Oh,
vignette
yeah.
are
Mhm.
blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I see that.
And then the little shirt on the toddler on
Yeah.
the right side, he's also blue.
Yeah.
Right.
And it all just helps
Sometimes-
to your main
Yeah.
characters stand out more.
Yeah.
That they're also blended in with the background.
Mhm.
Either orange or blue.
very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
And that is it for tonight. So we can go to art news from Bob.
All right. We have 2 weeks of art news to catch up on, which means 2 weeks of obituary. Artist
Aw.
obituary.
You're going to make
Yippee.
us cry.
So here's the obituary list. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you see the name?
Yes.
Angela Rodriguez.
young.
Oh, I see. We see the 4 people.
Yeah.
I have never heard of any of these people.
Oh.
I know these are rather obscure.
But
Yeah.
they're young.
Oh, good.
Those two
Indeed,
are so
2 of them
young.
are unknown.
Wow.
All right, so here's Abel Rodriguez is a Colombian
Mm-hmm.
indigenous, and he grew up in the rainforest, and he knows the plants really well. And his work, let me get in,
It's like a
is
book.
very popular at big galleries because it's based on direct knowledge of the plants.
Oh.
Here's some of his work.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
know,
I
I love it.
They're
This is a
beautiful.
guy who understands how rainforests work.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's
Wow.
exquisite.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, I like it.
Oh my.
Very unique.
Wonderful.
Very unique. Wow.
Oh yes, very.
And so many different styles.
Yeah.
and colors.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it is. It is. I like the first 2 styles the best.
Yeah,
Mhm.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob, how old was he? You had
Yes.
a number of people and some were very young. Was he
84.
one of the young guys or the old guys?
They were
when he was
84.
on the list?
84,
He was
yeah.
the 84-year-old.
Young man.
Yeah.
All right,
84.
next.
God bless him. Yeah.
Bob, that second piece looked like a sculpture. This one.
Ah,
Yeah,
the
I
text is fabulous.
Three-dimensional.
I don't think it was. But,
No,
it
no.
does look like it.
Look at the
Has
center
Maybe
sort of
tree.
the way it's
impressionistic.
Yeah.
Look,
Could be
almost
ink.
like pointillism. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
You know, and when we do a forest scene or something, we just put dot of green, dot of green, dot of yellow, dot of green, and he's so painstaking
Oh,
in
yes.
getting
Yeah.
the vegetation right.
Ah,
All right, the
mm.
second one is T. Pellin. T. Pellin is a Haitian,
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
a sculptor. Haiti is in the French-speaking part of the world,
Right.
and I was not able to get much information about it. Here he is again. He's a stone sculptor.
Wow.
He lives in an area where, you know, at the end of a river, there's a lot of stones that are caught in the waterbed.
Oh, yeah.
He lives in one of those areas, and he specialized in taking stones from the river and making sculptures.
Oh,
Wow.
oh.
Very, very nice.
Oh my goodness.
That looked like more like wood, was it?
Mm.
That last part?
Yeah, I'm not sure that really is his. That
Savon,
looks-
I'm just trying to read the French. Okay.
It looks very African.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, that might,
Nous avons des routes.
but these are for sure Pellin because I got it from a movie about him.
Okay.
The younger.
It's funny,
And,
there's so much talent and yet there's so much obscurity.
Mm,
and here's another one of his.
different objects.
Oh.
I mean, I wish I could find better pictures, but I couldn't
Yes.
because Haiti doesn't have very organized galleries. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that's some
Anyway.
of the things. Different
That-
objects, and
that
some of them
looks
that
like
would
a
be used
devil.
in war.
Yeah.
yes, it does.
It does look like a devil.
Especially with that horn.
Yeah.
Well, it does mention that some of the objects were to be used in war.
Mm.
Oh, you translated the French.
Yeah,
So
Very
what
not
did it
well,
say?
but I did. Yeah, we have different objects. Fusil, I think they might be. Fusil, I think, is guns, and then other objects used in war.
Mm.
All right. Speaking of war, this is a war casualty.
Oh,
This
oh,
is 22-year-old Diane. I'd have to go back and look at her name.
Bina, I think was the name.
Yeah,
What did she die of, Bob?
she was in
Beautiful.
Ukraine.
Oh,
She was both in the army and in a medic. So
oh,
she both fought and was a medic. And you'll notice in the background that she
Mhm.
uses blood.
yes,
She used blood in a lot of.
Mm.
Oh,
Here's another picture, and of course she's a natural beauty,
yes.
She is.
She's gorgeous. Yeah.
which helps.
Oh.
And so, as she was both soldiering and being a medic, these are the kind of work she would come up with.
Wow.
gosh.
That looks like, I wish I could read the words. That looks like a couple making love in blood.
Oh my
my
God.
Or, I mean, that looks like blood to me. Here's another one. I remind you that what happens on a battlefield when there's bodies.
Yes.
animals
scavengers
count.
come. Yeah.
Okay, a dark image.
Yes. Oh.
Another dark image combination
Yeah.
of ink
Nightmarish.
and blood.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, I think this was like before the war. This was
Yes.
his style as a young student.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, this is our fourth artist. This is a Palestinian woman by the name of Dina Khaled Zorro.
Oh, that's
And she's
Peter.
only 22. And it's heartbreaking because I remember Janice and her girlfriend Audrey would go to the beach and do sketches of people. And that's basically what she did. I mean, at 22, she didn't have much of a time to build up a body of work. But her body of work is basically seaside sketches. There she is, another beauty.
What did she, excuse me, Bob, what did she die of then?
A bombing.
Oh.
She was killed in a bombing.
Oh, God.
And here's another one of her, and her work was very popular, you know, in Gaza.
Oh.
And so that's our four people.
Wow. You did very well tonight, Bob.
Oh God, it's heartbreaking. These last two are heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, because it was so young.
Yeah.
You introduced us to people we never would have known, and it's
No, I never heard of
it's a
him.
salute to
Oh,
them that you do so. You know, it's a what's the word? It's a
You prolong their lives, Bob.
Yes.
By doing
Oh,
that,
thank
you
you.
prolong their lives.
Yeah.
exactly. It's a mitzvah.
All right. Does anybody else have art news or notes?
I'd just like to give a shout out. Art Spiegelman has a documentary on tonight on PBS at 10 o'clock. He's a Pulitzer Prize winner for his graphic novel Mouse.
I really respect him as a
Oh,
cartoonist.
yes.
Who also dealt with difficult, horrible subjects and survived. Okay. Anything else?
Thanks for telling us, Neela.
Yeah.
If you miss it, I think it's also online for a while. If you go to their the American Masters website,
Yeah.
they have it
Great.
online for free for like a month.
Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, thank you for coming. And
Thank you.
See you next week.
Thank
Have
you.
a good
Thank you for
week.
your research.
Ciao.
Get
Thank
better
you.
every week. Go, Venetia. Get better.
Yeah.